Hi there, it's Stella, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm taking you along as I transform my front porch from summer to fall. I have to admit that the Texas heat got the best of me this summer. I had planted some beautiful pots, but unfortunately I could not keep up with watering. But this time around I have a secret weapon. I've been able to install a self-watering system so that we can keep up on watering all fall long. So if you're interested in seeing how I got my porch to go from this to this, keep watching. Like with many other projects, I always start out with my two little girls wanting to help me, and then before long, they get bored. But if you're curious what I'm planting today, check out the description box. I'll have everything in there. But for this first pot, because it's now getting cooler in Texas, I can start to plant things that love cool weather, like this cabbage, as well as mums. So I have white mums and red mums as well. And then in the middle, as my thriller plant, I'm using purple fountain grass. If you noticed in the earlier before shot of this patio, there wasn't a pot here. I got this woven basket textured pot from Home Depot, and because it's new, I'm filling it with some potting soil. In this pot, I'm gonna have black-eyed Susans, which are a perennial, meaning that I can take it out of the pot when I'm done with it and plant it somewhere in my garden, and it will come back every single year. I'm also planting this Croton, which is not a perennial. At least here, we're not a tropical area, so it's not going to come back for me next year. This is the most fall-looking basket I've planted, and I love the way it turned out. This last pot is a fern that I've had for 2 or maybe 3 years now, and you can tell that it's a little bit scorched because this summer I did not keep up with watering, but it's done pretty well. I always leave a space on the side of the fern so I can put in whatever seasonal plant is available. Okay, so now that I'm done planting everything, it's time to put it where it belongs. I actually had to blur a section of this because my daughter decided to come out unclosed. All this planting actually left quite a mess, so I'm gonna have to scoop everything up. Now I need to tuck away the irrigation tube so it's not really visible from the street if you're looking at our house head on. Both of the doormats are from Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description box in case you're interested. So the door is pretty dirty, so I'm gonna have to spray it down, clean it up, and now we decorate. I think I got this pumpkin wreath from Marshall's 3 or so years ago, and it's kept up pretty well. The hay bales I got from Walmart, and the pumpkins, I think I also picked those up at Marshall's last year. Oh, I really love the way this turned out. I can't wait to sit down here and enjoy some coffee in the morning. For those of you that are interested, I'm going to give you a tour of the patio watering system we installed. It's actually hooked up to an app called Ratio, so you can control everything from your phone as far as when it waters and how much it waters. So the brown piping that you see here is actually the drip system for our flower beds, and that's eventually going to get covered by some mulch. But what I wanted to show you is this. This is an old sprinkler head that we converted, and these are some micro pipes that are going to carry the water all the way up, and I've set it up there to water the pipes individually and then to water this one individually. And then I did the same thing along the bottom over here, where water is being carried through the middle of the pot all the way here, and then you have a micro watering head, and this is called an emitter. And I don't know if I can get it to focus on it, but essentially the different colors stand for different amounts of water that it's going to let through. So this one, I believe, is a 2-gallon per hour emitter, and I have the same thing over here. So it's just going to spray out water, thank goodness, so I don't have to worry about if we go out of town or whatever happens, it's going to get watered. There you have it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next video I put out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll be sure to link everything I used in the description box. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.